Have you ever heard the expression carbon kills? Take a look in here. See the carbon buildup in here? What happens is this carbon will build up over time, and eventually it will create a lip, clean right down here along the edge. I am going to show you what I do here with exhaust ports. You'll get carbon buildup in there, and carbon gets hard like a rock, and once it builds up it can scratch up or score up the piston. So I'm going to work at cleaning that out, and what I do is I just buy one of these little tiny wire brushes, throw it on the drill and shove it in there and work it. So can you see where it's at right now? Let's see how she turns out here in the next minute. I'm pretty happy with that. See if you can see the difference. You're going to see where I kind of was in there with the screwdriver a little too heavy on this side, but I'm happy with the way that looks. You see down in there? Looks a lot better. But that's how I remove carbon. This wire brush I'm using, it's about as mellow as they can come. I mean, it's not much more rough than like cotton rag would be. That's how I clean them up. Carbon kills motors, so get it out of there. You know what I mean? Take a look. See how it is? Looks a lot better. I even went around the edge here. Looks a bit better, doesn't it? I'm pretty happy with that result. It'll flow a lot better now. Or I shouldn't say it'll flow better, but it helps prevent more carbon from sticking. I could keep going. I could take that down. I could keep going on that until that is nice and shiny. But I'm happy with that result right there. You ever heard of polishing? Like port and polish? If you polish this surface in here, the carbon doesn't want to stick to it. It'll help expel it better. But this saw is not going to get ran that much. I don't need to worry about polishing and all that. That's a little overkill for something like this. But if you ever want to polish it, you can. It does help to get the carbon to expel. See, every time this piston actually does a little suction every stroke. So if there's something laying in here ready to break off, it will suck it in. A lot of people think it only pushes air out, but it does suck in as well. Just a little bit on every stroke. So keep that in mind. You don't want it to build up along the edges and start scoring up the piston and getting sucked in and everything. Keep it cleaned out. You'll improve you'll improve longevity of your motor if you keep that cleaned out. Doesn't take long. Alrighty,